the Formula One races are junk. Max Verstappen and Red Bull have won every single race and just wins them by going away.
It's the Kenny Wallace Show, brought to you by JEGS.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Kenny Wallace Show, brought to you by JEGS, the leader in high-performance aftermarket car parts. Remember to go to jegs.com for all your car, truck, Jeep parts. They have it all. Another deep breath. Boy, there's a lot going on in motorsports. We have the exciting NASCAR finish in Kansas. That was wild. But here we go again. Controversy in auto racing. Formula One, F1. Are they taking over America? They have 3 races now. Formula One, they're in Miami. They just got done racing there. They're in Circuit of the America race, that big, beautiful road course down there in Texas. And now the Mac Daddy of them all, they're going to be going to Vegas. And they are spending $1 billion in infrastructure. I was just in Vegas. So you're saying, Herman, where are you going with all this? Formula One, are they invading America? Drop your comments right here. All right, let's start it. Gunther Steiner. Hope I'm saying that right. Gunther Steiner. He's a star on the Netflix series, of the Formula One show. Gunther, he was on the NASCAR broadcast when we ran the Circuit of the America NASCAR Cup race. So Gunther's a good dude. He's an Italian engineer. He made news. He made big news. And here's what Gunther said. I'm going to paraphrase it, okay? This is not going to be one of those journalism deals. I'm not going to go quote unquote. Here's what Gunther said. I'm going to break it down for you. Gunther said, in America, the IndyCar series is fading, going down. No TV ratings. NASCAR will be overtaken, can be overtaken by Formula One. Right. I'm going to say it one more time because I can't believe my ears. Gunther Steiner, Formula One, Italian engineer. He's somebody. He's not a nobody. That's why we're doing this show. But listen, everybody's been feeling it. What's going on? Here comes Formula One in America. Gunther Steiner says IndyCar TV ratings are going down. NASCAR's plateaued. Looks like Formula One is going to take over and be the number one motorsports in America. We're pausing. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna battle with Gunther. Good guy. Think he's awesome. Big Formula One fan. So he's representing Formula One. So respectfully, Gunther, I'm going to come back at you, buddy. All right. Your 7-time champion, Lewis Hamilton, also came out and said, I want to try NASCAR. Now, Lewis Hamilton, 103 Formula One wins, 7-time champion. Lewis Hamilton said, I want to try NASCAR. That's the show. It's big. NASCAR's big. All right. Now, I believe Gunther overstepped his boundary. You don't come into America. Now, remember, race fans, drop your comments right here. Is that what you want to happen? Do you want Formula One to take over America? Do you want NASCAR to become second? All right, I'm gonna plead my case here. All right, so I see these Formula One races. Now, I don't sit down and watch them. You know why? Because Max Verstappen has won every single Formula One race. He wins the races by maybe 1 mile. I think Formula One is fantastic. I like the cars. I like the engineering. But the Formula One races are no good. I'm sorry. I'm not bad-mouthing. I'm saying, listen, here's what Formula One has to offer. The cars are cool. They're engineering. They're airplanes on wheels. They got great technology. They do got the partying atmosphere going on. They're doing something right. I get that, okay? But the races are junk. Yeah, that's a strong word. The Formula One races are junk. Max Verstappen and Red Bull have won every single race and just wins them by going away. Now, we've been down that road already in NASCAR. Jimmy Johnson winning the races, and then everybody did not like Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson's just, a clean-cut guy, but he won too much. We don't like Jimmy Johnson. He wins too much. So here's Formula One over here, and I get it, but really in Formula One, that's the way it is. You get Mercedes-Benz or, in the day Ferrari or whatever the brand is, they usually just dominate. And Formula One has always been about the make or the make. Ferrari, Mercedes, my country wins the race. All right, let's go at it. Let's go at it like this. Are we poor in America? Are we very poor? Because all I hear is one of NASCAR's downfalls is I go to Bristol and they charge me $300 for a hotel room. Gas is $4 a gallon. I can't afford to go to a NASCAR race. They priced me out of it. I don't like NASCAR because when I went to Texas, I wanted to buy just a cup ticket for Sunday. But they made me buy a ticket for the truck race and the Xfinity race. NASCAR made me buy a ticket for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't like NASCAR is what a lot of you yelled. They priced me out of it. We're poor people. We only make $80,000 a year. We can't afford that. You're wondering where the Herminator is going. All right. Charlie Marlow, my YouTube manager, is going to give you a menu that is real, is on Twitter right now. Charlie's going to drop this food menu. Okay. As we stare at this food menu, nope, this is not pesos. The decimal points are not off. Are all of you that wealthy? Look, watermelon. We're talking $250. I don't care how much watermelon you buy. Now this is on social media because nobody can believe it. But this is Formula One. Isn't that unbelievable? All right. Now, okay, you're thinking, oh, that's just one area. Check out this sandwich. Charlie's going to drop the sandwich in there for you. Here's a man that, he just wants to get a steak sandwich. $42. $42 for a steak sandwich. All right. Now, after that little show and tell, and Herminator lays it out for you, I'm going to de-bullshit all this for you right now. Formula One is cool. Formula One's got really nice race cars. I don't know how many people in America are that cool. Do you have that much money? I think this will be the downfall of Formula One in America. They're going to have to pull the reins back a little bit. Now, I know there's money in Vegas because people go out there and listen, all the money in America will be at that Formula One race. I see tickets right now, the common everyday ticket. So you want to buy one ticket for the Vegas race, do you? One. It's going to cost you $1,500. You know why? Because it's Vegas. But also, Formula One's cool. Are you going to watch the race? Max Verstappen's been winning every single race, and he wins the races by half a mile or 1 mile. I'm defending my turf, all right? Gunther came out and said he believes Formula One has an option. You see, I'm not burying Gunther because I think he's a pretty cool dude. I'm just toucheing him. He says Formula One has the ability to take over and be the number one motorsports in America. I disagree because I think Formula One is going to price themselves right out. This is insane. Hey, we've de-bullshitted all. These are the real prices. These aren't just, I didn't select these prices just because. So a lot of us in NASCAR, we cry foul Oh my God, NASCAR wanted $80 for a ticket. I'm laughing right now. NASCAR charged me $80 to come to the Bristol race. Well, I'll tell you what, there's going to be 3 Formula One races coming to America, and we've already talked about it. Miami, Circuit of the America, and Vegas. Go ahead and spend yourself $1,500 on your ticket. Probably going to one Formula One race, probably going to cost you about 10 grand. Okay, I'll meet you halfway, $5,000. I just don't like what I'm hearing right now out of some of these Formula One people. I like them. I am going to go to a Formula One race. I'm just saying I'm defending my NASCAR turf. I don't think you all are going to buy into this. I think it's what's that new word you all got going on? Elites? The elitists or whatever. I'm better than you. I can afford a Formula One race. Is that where we're at? Oh, you can afford to go to a Formula One race. You're wealthy. I've been through all this. NASCAR money. My NASCAR money, I'm just a dirt racer. I tease Kenny Schrader sometime. Yeah, I'm a 100-air. I got a $100 bill. But if you're going to go to a Formula One race, sounds to me like you better be 1,000-air. You better have thousands of dollars. I believe that this could put NASCAR on the trajectory of going forward. I think this could make NASCAR look good because I think Formula One's coming in, you know, that old Marilyn Manson song. It sounds to me like Formula One's got the beautiful people, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. So is that what Formula One's all about? You got to get dressed up and look beautiful. Get my Gucci shoes on. That's cool. But the Herminator likes to fit in with everybody. But listen, I'm a JCPenney's dude, Kmart. They all closed down, but that's fine. But that's who I am. I'm a pair of jeans, nice white t-shirt, or my Nashville Fairgrounds. I like to fit in with everybody. I don't need a VIP section. You're going to find me everywhere. I love everybody. I just don't think this. Listen, I know Formula One's the wealthy thing, but Gunther says Formula One going to take over America, has a possibility. Drop your comments here. Is that what you like? Is that what you like? You upset over an $80 ticket? Well, why don't you mosey on out there to Vegas and pay $1,500? All right. Now, listen, I'm not bashing Formula One. I'm just responding to the article. I've told NASCAR and I've told everybody. Kenny Wallace, 700,000 views on the Carl Edwards show. 700,000 views on that one Carl Edwards show. I responded over an article. The Kenny Wallace show is about responding. I respond to what people say. So it's there for everybody to see. Gunther Steiner, Italian engineer. And listen, though, it's just not Gunther. Formula One is coming, all because of Netflix. They show the wealthy people. Now, listen, am I wealthy? Well, I work hard. I work really hard. You know, I cleaned sewers out here in the city of St. Louis for Arnold Reuter. I deliver newspapers. I'm not gonna categorize myself and go, I go to Formula One races because I'm wealthy. Hell, I'm gonna be looking for a free paddock piss. Sorry, I'm gonna be looking for a free paddock pit pass. All right, everybody. I think I made my point, right? So drop your comments below. Number one, is Formula One going to take over America? Are they? It isn't just over Gunther's statement. I know I'm repeating myself. Are you going to let Formula One take over America? Because number one, they're going against the grain. You don't like it when a car wins every race. And right now, Max Verstappen win every race. You don't like it when somebody wins by a mile. And right now, Max Verstappen winning by a mile. You don't like wealthy people. You don't like $80 ticket too much. Well, they're charging $1,500. You seen the menu. Those are real deals. $42 steak sandwich. That's real prices. That was not selective criticism. That was not selective criticism. Formula One is backing themselves into a corner. we only like wealthy people. Now they're going to call bullshit on my little talk here, but it ain't real pretty. Yeah, I mean, can you wear jeans and a t-shirt to a Formula One race, or do I got to get dressed up? Do I got to wear my polo shirt? Do I got to wear my Docker shorts? Right now, that's where they're going. So I think I'll run my dirt car. I think I'll go to all the NASCAR races, and I think I'll go to a Formula One race. I like Formula One, but as far as Formula One taking over America, that's what this is all about. Is Formula One taking over America? Drop your comments below. Woo! Herminator didn't like reading that. Pissed me off. NASCAR, baby. I like Formula One. We'll go see a couple races. But taking over America, simmer down. All right, now listen, we're in podcast form. You can listen to this on the way to work. I say it at the end of every show. Check us out on Spotify or iTunes. And boy, we got some good Kenny conversations coming up. Kenny conversation. Man, we got some champions in the pipeline. All right, everybody. Until next time.